Chouameni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. Oh, that was vital. Kaka. Davids! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Defending of the desperate variety. Gullit getting this one clear. Costa Curta. Davids. And here's Romario. Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mbappe. Hazard. Oh, nice touch. And he's gone backward here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Romario. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi. Davids. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Luis Suarez. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kaka. Looking for options for movement. Gullit.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Lovely bit of skill. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Fiddles it through. Hazard. He is through here. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Suarez is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Gullit, hit into the middle, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Hazard will not want, and he's had a hit! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Madrid
taking
are
place.
able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hazard. Big chance! Bellingham. Good driving run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Mbappe. And here's Havertz. And that's not going to reach. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Kaká going face-to-face with his great rival. Stood up well to him there. And it's Hazard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Foot in. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Havertz. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Saliba. And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham. This might spell danger. Has a go! Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's got a side of goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Havertz actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. And the ball's a good one here. Great hit! Nicely weighted ball. Plays it in low. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that should get the job done. He's going for goal! Volleyed effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And that has left him in a heap. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Davids. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Snyder. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
5 minutes left on the clock. Havertz.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well seen. Havertz! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's been shifted off it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Havertz. Cruyff. Nicely aimed pass. Griezmann. And the shot! It's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most like...